What up, world? MRE, what's up, brother? You got another new thing here, or is that you or what? It must be you. I'm guessing that's really you. Just playing this song real quick while I wait for a few people to come in. Yeah, the president mask. This is some old school shit. Camp Low, Lucchini. Yeah, it's the dope old car. Remember when they used to have them cars like that with the lights in the back and shit? Motherfuckers would have chandeliers in them and shit. David James, what's up, brother? God bless. Yeah, that's when rap was rap, bro. Now, unless you listen to underground shit, you're listening to all trash.
Options. African Immigrant Family Services says that more than 90% of the families they help rely on food assistance.
What? 90? What was that? And this guy is a refugee and he has a similar issue.
Without the government support, I cannot stay maybe a month or 2 months.
Pima County Chairman Rex.
So this dude from Iraq is saying now without our welfare support, he can't stay for more than maybe a month or 2 months. I mean, what are we going to do without all the Iraqis and Afghani men running around, on welfare? I mean, what will we ever do without them?
Scott told News for Tucson he's deeply concerned about the impact on local refugees.
Well, that's too bad. You speak English. You're an Iraq refugee. You speak English. It's work time. But this whole refugee thing, like, you got here. You're not in a war-torn country. Let's cook. We just gave you the gift of a lifetime. Forever.
I need a gift of a lifetime every month.
A gift of a lifetime every month on the.
I need a gift of a lifetime every month. Preferably the first of the month.
On the first. And if it's not on the first, I go to city council. I have free time to beg for this, right?
How do I eat?
Yeah.
It's like that.
Hey, Mandy, Maureen, good to see you both.
How did you get here?
Yeah.
Took an Uber?
I know, man.
Do that.
Exploring all options, African Immigrant Family Services says that more than 90% of the families they help rely on food assistance.
That's crazy. 90% of the African immigrant families. I mean, it's crazy. If you look at the numbers, it's fucking insane. If you look at SNAP food stamps, 50% of the people on food stamps are illegal immigrants. And then if you look at the number of legal immigrants that are getting it, it's crazy too. MRE says my mom's old friends lost their SNAP. Yeah, MRE, I don't know if I told you like how my girl lost her job and she's been out of work and everything. And we ain't never asked for nothing ever, bro. And she was out of work for like 4 months or something, and she just started getting unemployment like this week. But she got SNAP or whatever last month. For 1 month we got it. It was like a couple $100, and then this month they shut it down. I didn't even give a fuck though. Like, I fed myself my whole life. I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? But if we need it, we paid in our whole life. Fuck it. I told her last month, just sign up for it, get what we can. But it's crazy. But yeah, we always work, so I'm not stressing it. There's people that do that shit generationally. It's disgusting. And then you got all these people coming here, not born here, doing crazy shit. Mandy says it's disgusting. I walked past a man sleeping at the river with everything he owned, no food, no shelter, but get here illegally and the dream is yours. Yeah, The American dream is more for them than us at this point. I mean, Chicago was given every migrant who showed up $15,000 in food stamps on a card, $5,000 in cash on that same card, plus 2 years of rent paid for up front. So if you're if you're telling the third world, if you come here, yeah, Ukraine and Israel and all that too, I agree, MRE. That's all bullshit too. We shouldn't. And you know what? Actually, it's not just Israel. It's also, you have to factor in Egypt. You have to factor in all those other countries surrounding Israel. Those are the other top four aid countries that we pay off. And that's all basically just to protect Israel too. Yeah, I agree, bro. Like, fix shit here first, and then maybe we could worry about, you know, people starving in Africa and shit. But right now, we need to worry about who's starving in America, who, and this whole H-1B shit is ridiculous. President Trump is so brainwashed, trying to bring in a bazillion Indians. I don't know what they think. Like, people are just interchangeable, like ones and zeros. Like, we're not. You know, yeah, homeless people need help. Yeah, veterans need help. Sick, disabled Americans need help. Uh, I'm not even gonna say that, like, some certain felons and stuff don't need job rehabilitation and stuff like that. Yeah, the ones that want to work and change their life or whatever, fuck it, give them a chance before we send 400 million to India for underwater basket weaving and shit. Yeah, and no American should have this problem, Mandy. They these problems have to continue in order for so many of these places to keep being funded, so many of these people to keep their jobs. It's an entire industry. If you keep people homeless, then you can keep getting your $1 billion a year in LA and your $1 billion a year in New York for every NGO and every other one of your friend's cousins that own a so-called nonprofit, where the head of the nonprofit gets paid $500,000 a year or whatever, and that money, it just gets spread around. It's disgusting. That's why that song was so big, that country song, Rich Men North of Richmond, or whatever it was called. Yeah, we're spending millions to teach foreign countries how to be nice to Optimus Primes. 80 million on condoms, yeah, to Africa and shit. You're right, yeah. Meanwhile, like, they're literally like you can buy a kilo of human meat in Africa for, I think, $2 or $3 or something, or pounds. British pounds can get you a kilo of human meat in Africa, because they literally sell you people to eat there right now, literally in 2025. Yeah, you can buy a slave in Africa for under $200, Mandy, in 2025. There's more people enslaved right now in 2025 by Africans in Africa than ever in the history of the world. No doubt, MRE. What's up, MR1? What's going on, bro? Yeah, Sudan. Yep, MRE knows what's up. Then we got a big problem right now in Nigeria with Boko Haram. They're killing Christians by the boatload. Like, I think 500,000 have been murdered in the last few years. Rat Trap City, God bless. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in, my guy. MRE's just running to walk the dog real quick. He said he was going to be back. I was just kicking it, doing a quick live before you guys go do your Skull Bro show tonight. Some foods have barcodes on the back. We can scan and donate money to farmers. Yeah, I wouldn't trust anything, Mandy. The problem is, when you donate money, I read something like a whole breakdown that they did a study on all these different charity organizations. It's such a small amount that actually ends up going to the people in the end. most of it gets broken down and kept by the actual charity organizations themselves, like Bono or whatever that guy's name is, from U2. He has some kind of charity organization. They said something like 1% of the money that goes to his charity actually reaches the people. And it's like hundreds of millions of dollars that dude has gotten in his charity. So this dude's gotten more through his charity scam than he has through singing for one of the most famous, bands in the world or whatever. Oh, nice. Just ate. Me too. Before Rat Trap City, I made some baked ziti again. And then I made tacos because my daughter didn't want baked ziti. So I made two totally fucking different dinners, but that's okay. I got my spliff right here though, bro. I was just lighting it up before. I'm about to re-spark it. It's what did I roll up? I can't even remember this time. I got so many different strains, it's not even funny. I think this was Tropicana Gelato. And then I mixed in a little bit of Empire 54. I should show you guys the Trop Gelato. It's real purpley. Broiled pork loin, nice. Hey, I don't blame you, bro. Broiled pork's healthy. I used to cook pork loin all the time at work. I was a chef for years, so we used to do these cheap dinners for the old folks, and I used to just do the pork loin for them all the time because that's a nice cheap thing. Let me just grab this gelato real quick. I'll show you. Crippy. I got some shit called Crippy Chick in Red Bulls. Zope. Let me see. After Dark. Purple Punch. That's my favorite, but that's not what's in there. Hell yeah, Mob Hump Wednesday. Yo, this is the movie I've been hoping for too, Rat Trap City. Wait till you watch it. This is literally Phoebe's life, the documentary of Phoebe. Oh, that ain't it either. That's an old Runts bag. Here we go, Tropicana Gelato. It's like real purple. Let me get my phone light so I can show you. Oh, it's free on YouTube? That's dope, bro. I didn't know they had it on YouTube now. Damn, you really can't see that. It's like too bright. It's real purple. You really can't see. Yeah, they've been putting a lot of good shit on YouTube lately. I saw they had the Burbs on there last month and some other stuff. Yeah, you guys gotta check this out real quick. Oh, actually, I'll wait for MRE to come back to share this. Cluckers, what's up, man? I'm saying, man, Cluckers is a chick, isn't it? My bad. When I donate food. I draw lines through the barcode so it can't be returned. Good for you. Yeah, that is crazy when you see the. I was watching the news the other day, and there was all these like so-called out of work federal workers from the government shutdown going to get free food, and the lady was complaining, saying like how she had to spend money out of her pocket, cash out of her wallet to buy food. I'm like, what does she think normal people do every day? Like, she was complaining because she gets food stamps somehow with her federal worker salary. And with the shutdown, she was going to get free food, and she pulled up in like a BMW to get free food. It's like, come on, man. At least my last BMW was like a '06, and it was like 2016 when I was driving it. So it was like 10 years old at the time. Yeah, when you don't need it, it's total bullshit, rat trap, for sure. I saw this thing, it made me so annoyed, man. I was so angry. This woman was buying soda with her EBT and then dumping it out right outside the store and then putting it in the machine, the can machine, to get 5 cents per can or whatever, just to get 5 cents per can. And you know how much money, the taxpayer money, she was literally wasting just to get 5 cents back per can? Total scumbaggery. Yeah, exactly. Most federal workers do make good money, but they don't want to spend their own money for some reason. It's crazy. Oh, good for you, Rat Trap City. God bless, man. Yeah, I'll be honest, I didn't actually do anything this time around for anybody, but usually, like, if there's like a weather thing or something like that, I always try to do something. I've like donated time at like, uh, the shelter, getting food together and stuff for bags and stuff for people to pick up. Yeah, you saw her too, Mandy, the chick who was doing it to get cash. Yeah, she got like $10 or something, and she had to buy like $150 worth of soda that she had to dump out to get that $10. It's disgusting. Fucking disgracia. I lost my lighter. Mayday, mayday. Got the AC on, so you can see my spliff is huge. That shit lights up like a blunt. Cheers, David. Always good to see you, bro. I'm waiting for MRE to come back on so I can share this little clip, but hope everything's going all right out there in the UK, Dave. I know it's been hectic, my guy. Nah, I didn't even know that we could see the Northern Lights tonight, man. Yeah, should have checked on that. I'll have to see if I could see him. Maybe I could take my daughter out to see it. All right, let me see. I'm going to give you a little preview of this clip real quick till MRE comes back. Or actually, we'll watch this real quick while we wait for MRE. Co-Train, what's up, my man? Always comes through for the live. What's up, my guy? I'm just playing this quick clip real quick. It's mad funny. I don't know if anybody ever heard like the old Wu-Tang albums or anybody ever listened to like Only Built for Cuban Links or Ghostface Killer and all that. This is like Ghostface took a lot of these clips for his album. Mad funny. These kids, some of these kids look so old they don't look like they don't belong nowhere near a high school.
Hey man, what you doing? What you mean by what I'm doing? You just bumped into me. So move out my way when you see me coming by. No, you walk around me. This is Lord's territory. You about walk around. Hey, here's some Lord's right here. So what? I'm here too. So what do you mean? Who you with? Who you think I'm with? Who you with, man? The Hawks.
The Hawks.
Hey man, this is Lord's territory, and you got 5 seconds to get off. I tell you, you start counting to 5 like a sucker. Bet.
Yeah, that's mad funny. I'll tell you what, you start counting to 5 like a sucker.
1.
And he really started counting.
2, 3, 4.
Hold up. That's so good. I don't think you even get it. I got to play that back. That was great.
What? I'm here too. Lord's territory. You about walk around. Hey, here's some Lord's right here. So what? I'm here too. So what do you mean? Who you with? Who you think I'm with? Who you with, man? The Hawks.
This is great.
Hey, man, this is Lord's territory, and you got 5 seconds to get off. I tell you, you start counting to 5 like a sucker. Bet. 1, 2, 3.
Did you see that dude's face? Yo, none of these dudes, they look like they, when they said stay in school, some of these dudes look like they took it to heart.
4.
They look like they're about 45.
Hey man, hey, I think that's the dude, man, that was messing with little boy, man, in school. Yeah, man, that looked like him, man.
That's right, you're right. That's just what he is, a little boy fucking with a man.
Oh man, you're wrong about that. Little boy got more heart than you'll ever have.
That dude looked like he's 55 and shit.
Yeah, well, you can't prove it by me.
Hey, listen, we got a lot of bad blood between us. This is not the time or the place to handle it. No, let's settle it now. Hey man, you don't hear right, do you?
He here. You not listening, that's what it is. I let it day it didn't happen, I let it day it happen now.
I mean, why don't you stop selling the tickets and forget about it, huh?
Stop
Listen,
selling
man, I'm not going to waste any more of my time with you. You want to deal with the Lord, you deal with us later. You understand?
Later. Why should I do something later when I can do it now?
Because I told
I just thought that part was mad funny. He said, start counting to 5. He said, you got 5 seconds. He said, then start counting to 5 like a sucker. And he really started to count to 5. Hold up. Yeah, please do. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you're watching this, I see most of the people here are people we all know, of course. Trying to find this clip that I was waiting for Mari to play, but I'm going to play it anyway.
Thank you so much for fixing my porch, Handy Manny.
De nada, Señora Portillo. You know my motto. You break it,
we fix it. And with the lowest prices in town.
Stand back, ma'am. We're deporting this illegal hombre back to Taco Town.
Illegal? ¿Qué demonios estás hablando? No soy un illegal. Consecuer tus manos de mí.
Dark in here.
I need my pills.
We appreciate all the tips you've given us on illegal.
Yeah, they got Bob the Builder dropping dimes on illegals so you can get their jobs.
Go handyman, Bob the Builder, but America just doesn't have enough detention centers to handle them all.
That's a problem. Can we fix it?
Yes, we can.
Now he's going to get paid for building the detention centers to keep them in.
Bob, you can't let them deport me. You know I was born in America.
Yeah, the 14th Amendment says that makes you a citizen, and it's a real problem. Can we fix it?
I don't know with
Japanese.
Oh.
That is great. That is hilarious, right, Mandy? That's why I was trying to play it for MRE. I thought he would enjoy that one and get the humor in it. So this could be some trash on blast shit here. Another California truck driver is pulled over. He doesn't speak English. Arkansas Highway Police confirms the driver can't speak English, can't read road signs, is from supposedly California, employed by a California trucking company, most likely illegal, has a commercial driver's license. I'm Officer Eddings, Arkansas Highway Police. I need your driver's license, registration, and insurance for this truck. He then goes over all questions and road signs and reading tests. The driver understands absolutely nothing. In the video, you can see him hand his license to the police officer. The guy said it's time to lock up Gavin Newsom. I think it's time to lock up. I think it's time to deport all illegal aliens. It's time, not just the criminals, all criminals.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Good morning.
Yeah, I'm good.
Why are you parked here?
Yeah, I parked here 3 hours.
Why did you park here? You understand English? You do? Why did you park here?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, maybe this is the same one you saw, Co-Train. This is an Asian guy. Yeah, see?
No
This
good.
Is it. All
I'm
right,
Officer
bro,
Eddings,
you're on.
Arkansas.
I saw this like a while ago. I meant to put it on my live last Monday, but I didn't get to do it, so I held on to it.
Highway Police.
It
I need
is priceless, yeah.
your driver's license.
He's like naked too in the cab of the truck or some shit. It's like a naked Chinaman in there, like.
Registration and insurance for this truck. Is there anybody else in the truck? Is there anybody else in the truck?
Yeah, they try to show him what the road signs are and ask him what they say. He has no fucking clue.
My company.
Yeah,
Your company. You don't understand English.
And he understands zero.
Where's your logbook at? Put you some clothes on. Pants. Put your pants on.
Pants on? What?
Put your pants on.
See, this is why we don't even need H-1B visas either for so-called skilled immigrants, because this is the shit that you end up with. Yeah. What's the company's name? California. Everything's California, Co-Train.
Pants. Put some pants on.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't understand English.
Hey.
What company do you work for?
My company, California.
Your company's called California?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't understand me. Okay. All right.
Yo, you don't understand shit.
All right. You see this sign?
Yeah, truck. Over.
What's that sign say?
Things must enter, right?
But muffler, did he say muffler enter or must not enter?
Do you tell me? What does it say?
Yeah.
I need you to read that sign.
Yeah, we're testing. Next red.
He says in the one, like, there has to be two people or something. He's so retarded.
Okay, read it again.
Read again.
Read it again.
Oh, trucks. Over 10. Must enter way station next, right?
What is this word?
Taste.
tense? No.
No?
No. What is it? What does that sign mean?
What's that mean?
He has no
Cantonese.
fucking clue.
What does this sign mean?
Master, enter. Master. With.
Yeah, he goes and shows it closer in a little bit in the same video, Co-Train.
Station.
Okay, so if you see this sign, what do you do?
Yeah, driver going. Yeah, driver going. Must.
Go where?
With station.
All trucks go? Or what's it say? What kind of trucks have to go to the way station?
With station. I don't know. Over 10.
Over 10 what?
Over 10 what?
Okay, all right, let's try another one. You don't get that one.
10,000 pounds? What?
All right, let's go down here and try another one. Let's see.
Oh, for sure, Co-Train. He's probably also disgusted at the same time, to be honest.
Read that sign to me.
No parking.
What does that mean?
No parking.
Yeah, here, no parking.
Surprised you didn't say.
What does it mean when it says no parking?
I don't know.
Monopoly.
Yeah, no billboard, no parking. Maybe Arkansas exit, no parking.
Okay. So when you see this sign, what do you do?
I park.
No parking. What do you do? No parking.
Okay. Does that mean you can park your truck there?
Yeah. No parking.
Yeah. No parking. Yeah, that means you can park there. No parking.
Yeah. I call my friend. My friend.
Read this sign to me.
Yeah. Because. No.
Think about it. How many Indians, how many Chinese, how many Mogadishus are in this country right now driving trucks, killing families and shit? Seriously, it happens every day.
No coming call.
The worst part is he's not that fucked, Co-Train. He should literally be deported for this right now. He should just be put in a cell and just taken back to his country of origin, to be perfectly honest.
What does that mean? That sign, read it to me.
What's me?
Okay.
No coming call.
All right, one more. What's that sign mean?
35?
Mm-hmm. What does that sign?
Yeah, that's exactly what would happen in China, David. He's not used to this shit. In Asia, they just bribe you. You know what I'm saying?
Number 35. What is this sign?
I mean, that's how all those other countries work. Even from the third world right up to like the somewhat better cultures, like the Asian cultures and stuff, it's still all bribery. And corruption is like, we're corrupt as fuck here, but like, we're, as sad as it is, we're the least corrupt in America, like out of everyone, and we're super corrupt. And if you really look at it, like, that's why none of these countries ever prosper. It's the corruption always.
People.
Or the people literally that are just huge swaths of the population that are just third worlders that'll never be productive.
Maybe girl.
Foolish flock, my guy, what's up?
Maybe woman.
What does it mean?
What do you mean?
Yeah. What does that sign mean?
Yeah, two people.
Two people doing what?
Walk.
They're walking?
Yeah. Two people are walking.
Where?
I don't know where.
You don't know where? Okay.
What is this sign? It's two people are walking. Walking where? I don't know where. This dude is so... He can't speak a lick of English, has no idea what any of the signs mean, and he's driving a huge commercial truck. Not shit, foolish flock. Just had dinner before. I'm just doing a quick live stream before I cut out, and then before Mob Hump Wednesday or Rat Trap City and MRE do the Skullbro show, and then they're gonna do the movie night tonight. They're doing a Mob Hump Wednesday movie. It's gonna be Don Q tonight, so I'm definitely in for the documentary of Fibonacci's life.
All right, that's good enough. You can go back to your truck and have a seat. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Doesn't say where.
He got the no parking sign right, but the rest of them he had no clue. So.
Oh, he was definitely driving
I
that.
wondered how y'all were grading that.
Yeah, the feds gave us some. They've selected, I think, like 35 signs or something that they use or that we have to use. We just picked 4 of them. They got to get 3 of the 4 right to pass the sign test. And then the other part, the speaking part, we just ask them general everyday questions, you know, like what they're hauling, where they pick it up, where they're taking it.
Yeah, if they can't understand.
Yeah, and he had no idea. Like, he had trouble answering those questions, like where he was loaded, where he was taking it. Yeah. Asking him company questions, and if anybody else was in the truck with him.
It's a good movie, Foolish Flock. It's really funny, especially if you think of it as like this type of personality, this person, like they really do exist, and it's literally like a Fibby or like a Gun Poke or one of those type of dudes. Like, really, like it's an exaggerated version of them basically in this movie, Don Q.
He kept saying California. I was like, California's in the truck with you? And he's like, yeah, California. I was like, oh, okay. So he's fixing to be put out of service.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, this is Fibby Tales the movie, Foolish Flock. Like, if you had to make a movie about Fibby and you would exaggerate certain parts a little, like, you know, you would have him, like, actually sitting in a room with, like, Don Carlo, fucking Gambino, and Vito Genovese, and, like, he would really see them like they were there and his friends, and he would talk to them, but they're not really there. Like, that's basically what this movie is. It's like literally Fibby, because he like literally talks about people he's not really friends with and all. It's basically this. It is. So yeah, they just took that dude off to jail. He got nothing right. Coach Rain had already seen that one, but I'm glad we got to watch it together again. It's hilarious. Yeah, the lore of the secret mafia grandpa, for sure. For sure, bro. Alright, if MRE comes back in, I'm gonna have to play that one thing again. Hold up. Where are we at? I think I'm gonna save this other history stuff for another live stream. Yeah, you could watch that over and over. Word, that was the second time I saw it, Coach Rain. I had already seen it. I might do a movie night and do the new Toxic Avenger movie over on Rumble at some point. I got a little Rumble over there. I've had a few years. Let me see.
No. Let's do it back in. No, let's do it back in, man.
Yeah. I gotta flip. Woo! Then I gotta rip. Yes, I wheeze, Dirtbag Dan. I'm playing my fucking guitar right now. This is not a sound.
Pretty much, Foolish Flock. Like, they don't give you problems over on Rumble, especially if you're doing commentary and shit like that. So I was thinking of doing it over there just for this one movie.
Wizard on the beat, but me on the guitar. Yeah. Ooh, I fucking hate him. Now let me go shake his hand. That's what they saying, Dan. Cause most of those that hate our fans used to be friends, now they're rivals. Cut them off all about survival. Keeping the blunt now down the night. Will tell my brain it's a power cycle. Some of these fans are downright spiteful. Said I ain't the man, and some other.
I don't think so, Coltrane. I saw they had a new concern troll friend, Cyrax's, that was talking to him, and I think like he actually finally understands everything. So
Fucking typo, blood type typo. Hit him with a rifle. You can get lost out west like Fifo.
yeah, Coltrane. At the end of this live, I'll have to like edit a whole bunch of shit out that I watched. You know, clips, whatever. I'll edit a bunch of shit out so I don't get any copyright strikes or whatever. But I don't care. It'll just be a little watered down after the fact, but I'll leave it up anyway.
To a cartoon when I spark to. About to buy a condo up.
The embodiment of inbreeding. He's like the country of Pakistan embodied in a person.
Part two, with a real nice part view. They wanna be like Dan, but it's just too hard to. So argue. Some people work hard and some just leech coattails. Can't stand on your own to beat yourself. Ain't got many bars like a cheap hotel. I'm in London for the month, of Copenhagen for the day. Then I'm in Sweden for the weekend drinking Tiny Walker. Spitting mouthpiece, but I'm not a boxer. Getting money off the books like Tommy Knocker. Chilling in Manila with my people from the States. Bodyguard behind me with a piece of in his waist. If you got a problem with it, you can get a taste. Life's worth less here, you can get erased. This is not a race. If it was a race, you would be losing and we're in first place. See, I make the most of it. I hate the most, but shit, other motherfuckers just don't get close to this. Great. I think they hate me cause I'm 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 great. They hate me cause I'm great. They hate me cause I'm great. I think they hate me cause I'm great. They hate me cause I'm great. I think they hate me cause I'm great. They hate me cause
Yeah, Marty's really dead, Flock.
I'm great. I think they hate me cause I'm great. They hate me cause I'm great. You need to face the facts, bro. If I'm with your bitch, then I'm taking that hoe. If I'm with your money, then I take the cash flow. See me coming in the front, better take the back door. And don't roll no spliffs. Only weed in the paper cause I hate tobacco. I don't take no shit. Roll quick on a bitch cause I can't react slow. So what you think of that cat's an asshole? Let me get a pic for the Instagram. And who's that with you, dirtbags and sand hoes? Sleeping on us like tryptophan. When I catch him with a pillow, a cock can take aim. Better get a digital clock to maintain. Forget your political spots, your little pitiful thoughts, and put subliminal shots. I say.
Yeah, I was trying to check, but I don't think I have the new Cyrax talk, but there was one that just happened recently. Oh, hold up. Is that Doug? Hang on. Doug Ross. Hang on. You must not have caught a live stream yet, Doug, because I didn't add you as a moderator over here, so I know it's you when you're here. What's going on, Doug? God bless. Oh, not the first time. I must not have caught you in here then, Doug, so I could mod you up so I know it's you when you come in. Oh, first time. Okay, I got you. That's what it is. He caught the end, man. It's all good, though. We're doing Skullbro show is going on over there tonight at Rat Trap City's channel. for before Mob Hump Wednesday, and then they go over and shoot over to after they do the Skull Bros show on Rat Trap Cities. They're gonna do the Mob Hump Wednesday show over on Skull Bros on Rumble, and they're doing the movie Don Q tonight, which is hilarious. It's basically Phoebe's documentary. It's like a movie based on the life of Phoebe, basically. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Coltrane. That did you see the paper that was signed by Glory Hole, Coltrane? That's what I was trying to say to you last time. Like Glory Hole literally was the one who picked up his shit, and he had already signed William Glory Hole literally on the courier slip when he had Cyrax signed below. Yeah, check it out for sure, Doug. Let me grab the link real quick for the Rumble so you could watch the movie with us or whatever tonight if you're up or whatever. Here, hold up. Copying the link right now as we speak. Yeah, he signed it in front of Cyrax signed it in front of William Glory Hole, bro. Oh, okay, that's the Rumble link, but yeah, I know they're gonna go live on YouTube first. I think at 10:30 they do that. That's why I'm doing a little quick short live before I actually ended up running it a lot longer than I thought. MRE, what's up, bro? Actually, now I'm gonna run this quick thing for MRE. I held up. I played it once, a little bit of it, but I'm gonna play this real quick. All right, MRE, check this out. This is great. You might like this. Get a little laugh out of this.
Thank you so much for fixing my porch, Handy Manny.
De nada, Señora Portillo. You know my motto. You break it,
we fix it. And with the lowest prices in town.
Stand back, ma'am. We're deporting this illegal hombre back to Taco Town.
Illegal? ¿Qué demonios estás hablando? No soy un illegal. Consecuer tus manos de mí.
It's dark in here.
I need my pills.
We appreciate all the tips you've given us.
Yo, fucking Bob the Builder's been tipping. Yeah, MRE. Bob the Builder's been tipping off ice to to Handy Manny and all his other Hispanic competition.
On illegal handyman, Bob the Builder, but America just doesn't have enough detention centers to handle them all.
That's a problem. Can we fix it?
Yes, we can.
Bob, you can't let them deport me. You know I was born in America.
Yeah, the 14th Amendment says that makes you a citizen, and it's a real problem. Can we fix it?
Yes, we can, actually. Yeah, that's great, right, MRE? I thought you would like that, bro. Can we fix it? Yes, we can. Birthright citizenship is a real problem. Can we fix it? Yes, we can. Yeah, can we fib it? That's what I'm really actually excited for the movie tonight, because it's literally basically if you took Phoebe's life story and you turned it into a little bit of a dramatization into a movie, it would be literally this movie. Like, this is basically Phoebe in a movie. We're gonna watch it tonight. Yeah, you're gonna like it, MRE, actually. It's gonna be like the first mob hunt movie. That's good. I'm about to spark this up. Damn, this shit's still as big as a Newport, basically. This shit is super fire too. Nice, MRE. She sounds like a nice girl, man. From what you've said about her so far, from what what I've heard being in the chats or whatever when you mention her. Sounds like the one that got away, so he's doing nice stuff for you, MRE. That's cool. Oh, it's a riot for sure, Doug. I get it, MRE. I get it. Me and my girl been together like, oh, man, I'm gonna get in trouble. I can't even remember how long it's been. So long, like 14 years or something. I don't know. It's been so long. Yeah, because I was like 28 when I got with her. Wow, been together a long time. She was 19. I was 28. So yeah, 15 years about. We broke up because she's not white. He said, I love it. That is hilarious. I'm sure it was a joke. Of course it was. That is hilarious, though. I mean, you got to be with somebody that you can give a kidney to if they need it, you know? You got to genetically match up a little bit at least. And you don't want your kids to have less in common with you than your neighbor's kids genetically. Uh-oh, what's he got to edit out now, Coach Rain? I watched a little of it in my last live, Coach Rain. I couldn't even get through it. And then I think today I watched a couple more minutes of it, and I was like, this is so fucking disgusting and ridiculous. Honey Bee, what up? Thanks for coming in. I had got lucky, never banged a few girl that really we would not be friends today with these women if we would have. If what? I put monies on it, Nick. Nice. Well, you're always welcome, Honey Bee. I'm pretty much coming to the closing of my live here. I know MRE and Rat Trap City. I think what time you guys going live? 10:30, right? MRE over on the Skullbros show. Is that going to be on your channel or it's going to be on Rat Trap Cities like usual? Rat Trap City made you, right? Blame it on him. I gave my buddy came by from, he was up here from like, he's living in South Carolina now. He's from New York. He lived in Cali, a bunch of places, but he was here recently and like the other day, and I gave him some chocolates, And he's like, he don't smoke like that no more. He was scared to eat any. I told him I gave him the really little tiny gummy bear style ones, but they're chocolates. Told him be careful, be safe with that. For sure. Yeah, those chocolates are strong, bro. That's why I made those little tiny ones for people. So I just gave this dude the little tiny ones. He does a huge YouTube channel. We've been friends since we were like 6 years old, bro. But we were just talking though. We're gonna start doing like a live stream together here and there. We're gonna do like cause I got this thing on my computer where you could play like old. I don't know if you ever seen like the real Nintendo, actual like original NES Nintendo Entertainment Center games, or Nintendo Entertainment System, whatever. But I got this thing where you could play them online with people, and me and my buddy from when we were little, the games we used to play way back in the day, we're gonna start doing some lives playing old ass Nintendo games, and we're gonna play some of the like new releases for old Nintendo for NES. Yeah, we're gonna do some of those, so that should be fun. He's got like 1 million subscribers though, so it'll probably pop off. Yankees for life, my guy. What's up? Good to see you. Yeah, we have fun doing shit like that. Like we used to like spin records together. We used to do all types of shit together. So he actually was just going through all his records when he came back to New York, all our records, and he was saying like he was looking some of them up. Like I got like an old Redman Muddy Waters record. He said that shit's worth like $275. He was like looking up all these old records we got that are worth like hundreds of dollars now. Oh yeah, the tape. No, the red tape. That was There Is a Dark Side, actually. The red tape was There Is a Dark Side. Muddy Waters was the one after the red tape. Yeah, the red tape was the great one though. That was the first like tape I wore out, I think, was Redman's There Is a Dark Side, the red tape. Yeah, it was like blood red, that tape. I traded somebody a bag of weed for it or something back in like 1995 or something. I was probably like 13. Yeah, Muddy Waters I think came out in like 97 or something. I bought that on record. Oh, I got all that shit on record too, all the old school shit. We used to put like Frank Sinatra to a rap beat. My one buddy was real nice. My buddy that died, sadly, rest in peace, Trey. He used to be able to do musically like anything. Like with a piano, he could play any like popular song, any hip hop song, any of that stuff, like the Jay-Z, the DMX, everything on a piano. He used to play like Shimmy Shimmy Ya on the piano, everything. It was great. Yeah, cleaning your game with a Q-tip, for real, blowing in it. Montauk, what's up, my guy? God bless. Thanks for coming in. Hey, everybody, hit the like button if you don't mind. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. I'm sorry to hear that, Flock. I just saw that you said you lost all your albums in a move. Yeah, bro, this dude's had all my albums since like we were 20 years old or something. So he's had them for 23 years, bro. And he's moved around the country, and he left them at his aunt's house, I guess. I just found out. And he came back and he said they're there. And like, yo, you still got my Nintendo, my Nintendo. I let him borrow, what is it? Like when we were like 25 years old, I let him borrow my Nintendo. It was like a real rare one. I'm trying to think of what it was called. Man, it was like a headset thing. You had to stick your head in it, and it was like on a tripod, and it was all red. The games were everything was red. What the hell was that Nintendo system called? I can't. I'm zooted right now from this. I smoked way too much of that. I remembered what it was when he was here the other day, and I brought it up. But yeah, baseball cards. We had all that stuff. We were talking about that, but no, I had this one Nintendo that they barely sold any of. It was like the one and only Nintendo that was a flop, and I let them borrow it in mint condition in the box with games. Virtual Boy, that's what it was. Foolish flock, the Nintendo Virtual Boy. I just brought it up to him the other day. He's like, "Damn, man, I'll be honest. My aunt or somebody might have sold that or something if it was worth that much money. It's worth like over $3,000 now." He's like, "I might have to start sending you some like baseball cards and other collectibles till we're even." I'm like, "Bro, we've been friends since we were 6. I don't give a fuck." But I do still have your Sega in the other room in the drawer that I borrowed, so it's right there. Yeah, vinyl is coming back. Vinyl's worth a pretty penny right now. If you got old vinyl, grab it, check it out, get them cleaned up. Some of them are even worth it. So candle just cracked. I had to blow that candle out. That shit just cracked. It was at the very bottom. Yeah, it was such a huge flop for Nintendo, flock, that nobody had them, and I bought a brand new one for like $150 in the box with games, and I had the box and everything, mint condition. I was like 25 years old, and this dude, my buddy Joey, asked me to borrow it. I let him borrow it, and I guess something happened with it. I don't know. You don't know where it is, but yeah, I saw that they're going for stupid money though. Like honestly, the one that I had, if I had it in the condition it was in, it would probably really still be worth like today. Like it could be worth up to like $6,000 or something crazy. Check Disc Dogs for vinyl prices. Best site. I will too. Disc Dogs. Yeah, I haven't bought vinyl in a long time, bro. But my buddies had my turntables and my records for 20 years, so that makes a lot of sense why I haven't bought no vinyl. I'm about to have to get some, at least one turntable back, and we could sell some of the vinyl and split it up or whatever and give me some of my other shit back. We're good. So I can listen to some old music here and there. All right, everybody. I think I'm gonna cut out because I want to give a little time before Skull Bros kick off. MRE is gonna be on there with Rat Trap City, and then I can get my shit together before they do their show, and I can be ready and have some time and go check out the movie tonight. It's gonna be a good movie. 3 turntable, bro. Yeah, mine's like from the 90s. It's a Technic 1200. It's really sought after turntables. They're like really good ones, but yeah, you never make the movie, Coach Rain. I noticed that a lot of people never make it over there. Motherfuckers need to try to make it over there at least. Get over there and subscribe to the Rumble at least, so you're over there on there, and come check it out whenever you're awake. Yeah, sure. Coach Rain, if you asked them about a Technic 1200, I bet you would tell you, oh, those are the best. If you would be drooling over that shit. I had some Gemini 2000s too, but the Technique 1200s were the best shit out. 4:30 comes quick, yeah. Oh, you gotta work at 4:30? Yeah, I bet you're always working too. Nice, nice stuff. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Like I always say, Christ is King. God bless. Be safe. Definitely don't do nothing I wouldn't do, because I've done way too much. So if you're doing something I wouldn't do, I feel for you. But peace out. Later, everybody. Good to see you all. Catch you this week. Hopefully, I'll catch all you over at the Skull Bros.